What up, peeps? It's Phil here, back again with another video. I don't know when's the last time I did that introduction, but anyways, now we're here. I want to talk today about the MPC 500 that I have right over here, and how you can use mute groups effectively for when you're recording your beats out into Ableton or whatever DAW you use. It doesn't really matter. Notice a certain trick of, like, let's say if you wanted to finger drum, but you didn't want to necessarily record every hit separately to a different track, how you would able to achieve this with over one recording. So I'll show you how to do that using the sequencer edit feature on the MPC 500. And it's really simple, but if you're just getting into the machine and stuff and don't know or feel a little bit overwhelmed by its features, then this is a perfect video for you. So yeah, tap in. Let's check it out. Recorded this before, but I made like a lot of mistakes along the way, so this is what I'm gonna do. All right, so I'm just gonna make it simple. In params, I'll just keep it to 2 bars, so I'll make a quick drum pattern, and for this situation I'm just gonna keep the timing correct on. Okay, so right now I'll show you. I have the kicks, snares, hats. So I'm just gonna finger drum like a little very basic beat on track 1. So I'll go back to sequence. So I go arm, play. So I'm like, okay, great, I want to keep this. But when I want to track it out into my DAW afterwards, I want to record the kicks, the snares, and the hi-hats separately on different tracks. So how do I do that? I go to mode, sequence edit, you go up to move events, from sequence 1 track A1 to sequence 1 track A2, and right now I'm gonna put my kicks in track 2. So I just do pads B1, in, out, start from the first bar, first measure, do copies 1, do replace, and then press do it. Okay, so now if I go into track, well, hopefully this works. You basically go to track mute, type 1. So if I mute 2, then you won't hear the kicks. There you go. And if I bring it back in, okay, so perfect. So now I want to move the hats. So what do? I go to mode, sequence edit again. I go move from track A1 to track A3. Then pads, I go, oops, I'm in B3. That's my hats. Those are my hats, sorry. Go in, out, start from 1, copies 1, replace, do it. Okay, so I go back. Let's play it out. Go track mute, A section. Perfect. All right. So at this point, what you want to do is I can leave the pattern like this, or I can make some minor adjustments to put more swing into it. So what I like to do is go back to the sequence edit, go up to shift timing, right? And so now we're on track 8-3. So I'm just going to shift the timing of the hats. I want to do it to later, amount 3. So now the hi-hats are pushed a little bit later to the side. So let me do that for the snares. I want to actually shift it earlier this time. So I go to track A1. Now I want to go earlier. I'm going to do that by 4. Press do it. And now let me do that for the kicks as well. So now let me go to A2 and yeah, earlier again. And let me just do 3. Now I could put some more kicks actually if I go to 12 levels. Oops. Go to velocities and now track A2 sequence. Timing correct, I'll go to off. Okay. I think that was a little bit bad, but you get the idea. If I don't like that, I could just erase it, go undo. Now back to the regular one. So yeah. So I hope this basic tutorial helps someone feel more acquainted with their MPC 500. And I encourage you just to explore the device if you recently bought one or have bought one before but didn't really spend the time to learn all of its functions and everything, because it's a really interesting unit, and I think kind of gets pushed aside easily because of the lack of screen and sometimes the bugs that we would run into if your samples are not chopped really finely. Then there's some I've experienced some voice stealing, or maybe not voice stealing, I'm not sure what it was called exactly, but I experienced some bugs when I'm recording certain melodies or drum hits or something. So yeah, be aware of that. If you'd like to see more MPC 500 related content, be sure to like this video and comment that, hey, I dig this, can you please teach me more? Then I'll be glad to make some more videos for you guys. And yeah, with that being said, peace.